You know very well that we have successfully inserted the records in our previous lecture, and now it's time to talk about the null values. So what is the null value? For suppose if you have values which has the null, so what is the null? A field with a null value is a field with no value. How? I'm saying I'm going to add these three columns 1, 2, 3, and I'm saying that S name is Maria, and now I'm saying she live at India. Okay, I'm saying Mumbai, and now I'm saying this. I'm not giving this value because this value is not required. That's why I'm passing the null. Enter. Now I'm saying as you can see, we have only 5 records and we have just inserted the one record. Now I'm saying select asterisk from students, control enter to execute the query. So now as you can see, we have 6 values, means 6 records. These are the record sets, and now we have 4 tuples or 4 rows. Sorry, 6. So now as you can see, this is the value. Yes, I am talking about the null value. Now I want to fetch the records who has the null value. Means I am saying please show me, select, show me that name which has the null value, that means address. From students, I am saying where the address, that means S address, is null. Control enter. So now as you can see, it's giving us the S name. Now if I say the asterisk enter, so I'm saying S. Okay, now I'm saying is null. If I say is not null, so it's giving us all the record, because by default we have not provided the null while creating the table, so that's why it's giving us. Make sure if we have a null value here, if I say the update students table set S address equals to null, okay, where ID equals to 6. Don't worry about it if you are not familiar with update query. Now enter. Now select query, select asterisk from students, enter. So now as you can see, this is the null value. So actually the null value is a field which has no value. Now if I say that select asterisk from students where address is null, control enter. So now as you can see, it's showing us the value which has 6 ID. So as you can see, this is the null value. If I say that show me all the record which has the address field is not null. Now as you can see, it's showing us the 5 records, but actually we have 6 records. So now I'm saying if I say that select asterisk from the student without where clause, so now as you can see, it's showing us 6 values or 6 records. So if I say where S address is null, that means I'm saying, oh please show me all the records which has the null value. So control enter, it's showing us 6. So in this way you can fetch the null value with using is null, or you can fetch the values which don't have the null value. Control enter. So as you can see, it's showing us the 5 record. So I think this is enough for today. In the next session we are going to cover some other topics. So thank you for watching.